Have you ever wanted something so deeply that you couldn't stop thinking about it? A dream, a person, a goal? You held on to it so tightly it began to hurt. But what if the things that are meant for you don't need to be chased? What if they are already finding their way to you naturally, effortlessly, just like a river that flows toward the sea? Today, we'll explore a profound Buddhist teaching, detachment and trust in the natural flow of life. Because sometimes, the greatest power comes not from holding on but from letting go. Our minds are trained to control, to plan, predict, and push. We believe that if we just work harder, chase stronger, or wish longer, we'll finally get what we want. But this constant striving is a source of deep anxiety. Buddhism reminds us that craving is the root of suffering. The Buddha taught that attachment, our desire to cling to outcomes, binds us to disappointment. The more we grasp, the more we fear losing what we have. The more we force things, the more resistance we create in our lives. As the Buddha said, you only lose what you cling to. True peace doesn't come from controlling every single moment. It begins when we surrender our tight grip and instead trust in the beautiful, mysterious unfolding of life. Many people misunderstand what detachment really means. It's not about being indifferent or not caring about anything. In fact, it's the opposite. Detachment means caring deeply about your actions, but without being attached to the results. It means you do your very best, and then you release the outcome to the universe. Imagine planting a seed. You water it, you give it sunlight, you care for it with all your heart, but you don't dig it up every single day to check if it's growing. You have faith in the process of nature. That's detachment. It is an act of profound trust in natural timing, knowing that everything has its own season to blossom. When you stop chasing, what's meant for you finally has the space to arrive. Buddhism teaches us about the law of impermanence, the simple but powerful truth that everything is constantly changing. Nothing stays the same. The moment we truly accept this, life becomes so much lighter. The resistance falls away. When you stop chasing after things, life begins to move through you instead of against you. You become a vessel for its flow. The things that are truly meant for you, the right people, the perfect opportunities, a deep sense of peace, they don't come through force or control. They come through alignment. Think of the lotus flower, which grows so beautifully out of the mud. In the same way, your true path will unfold from your own challenges, but only when you stop forcing it and start allowing it to emerge naturally. What in your life are you trying too hard to control right now? The Buddha spoke about the middle way, which is the perfect balance between effort and surrender. This path isn't about doing nothing at all and just waiting for things to happen. It's about taking mindful, conscious action, doing what you can with the resources you have, and then peacefully letting go of the rest. When we learn to trust in life's timing, we align ourselves with the true meaning of karma. Karma isn't a system of punishment or reward. It's the natural law of cause and effect. Every thought we think, every action we take, and every intention we hold shapes what we attract into our lives. So instead of chasing what was never yours to begin with, focus on nurturing peace right where you are. As the Buddha taught, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. The moment you stop grasping, you become light, and life begins to flow to you. Naturally. And without struggle. So, how can we practice this kind of Buddhist detachment in our busy, everyday lives? Here are a few simple ways to start. First, just observe your thoughts. When a craving or a worry appears, don't fight it or push it away. Simply notice it, acknowledge it, and let it pass like a cloud in the sky. Second, try to replace craving with gratitude. Instead of focusing on what's missing from your life, turn your attention to what is already here. Gratitude anchors you in the present moment. Third, let go of your rigid timelines. Trust that what is meant for you will arrive in its own perfect season, not according to your schedule. And finally, meditate daily. Even just 5 minutes of stillness can begin to rewire your brain's attachment to outcomes and connect you to a deeper sense of inner peace. Remember, detachment is not about losing your passion, it's about gaining peace. Remember this. If it is truly meant for you, it will come. It won't come through struggle, but through stillness. It won't come through force, but through flow. Your only task is to walk your path with mindfulness, kindness, and unwavering trust. Because in the grand, beautiful design of the universe, nothing that is meant for you will ever miss you. This is Insight Quest. Thank you for being here with me today. May you find peace in every moment.